every time I go out, I'm looking for that perfect wave. And when you're out there and you find that one that you want to go for, it's just like everything else in the world disappears, and it's just you and the ocean and just spontaneity and an expression of yourself, and there's not really any thinking involved, it's just doing. My name is Carissa Moore, and surfing is my life. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Oahu, Hawaii. I don't remember my first wave, but I do remember that it was my dad who pushed me into my first wave when I was about 4 or 5 years old. I think it was when I was about 10 or 12 years old. I remember telling my dad, you know, hey, I want to be the best that I can be in this sport. I want to see how far I can go. There's something so intangible about surfing. Sometimes when you're sitting out in the ocean, you may not even see a wave coming in, but you just feel it and you move in the right direction, and then seconds later there is a wave. I think it's a really exciting time for women surfing, especially this year on the WSL tour. I think in the past there was an inequality in who got to surf or pick the better waves when there were joint events between the men and women. It's been great. This year we've had our fair share of really good days to surf. So that's been a step up as well as the prize money. This year I think first place is 60 grand, which is huge for the women. It used to be 15 grand.
Heat number 5, Carissa Moore from Hawaii.
I'm away from home about 6 months out of the year. There are 10 stops on tour. Australia, Brazil, Fiji, Europe, Hawaii. I think I put the most pressure on myself because I have so many expectations for myself. I want to be the best, and I want to surf my best, and I feel like a lot of the times I hold myself back, and the reason why I failed recently was because of myself. The loss that I had at Lower Trestles was one of the toughest I've ever had, just because that wave Lowers is one of my favorite in the entire world, and I think that I wanted to perform at such a high level that I almost focused so much on the opposite of not losing that I ultimately manifested that, and that's what ended up happening, you know? It's really taught me to let go. Like, I can't just dwell over it. I can't sit here. I have to pick up and keep moving, and ultimately, like, that's what makes us stronger.